Hey guys, welcome back to Cup of Tea. I'm Tyler.
And I'm Casey.
And today we're going to talk to you guys about why content marketing is so crucial and so important for natural birth professionals, midwives, doulas, birth centers. Content marketing, first off, what is it? The word gets tossed around a lot in our world, in the marketing world. It doesn't really make it past there. But essentially, content marketing is just what it sounds like. You're producing content like photos, videos, and text, and you're putting it out there into the world via your delivery system, which is things like your website or blog, or your social media channels, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever it is, you're essentially creating a message. And the reason that you're doing that is to engage in conversations with people, with your community, to build communities, and to be able to educate women. So, Casey, talk to us a little bit about why content marketing is actually perfect for natural birth professionals.
So content marketing is perfect for natural birth professionals because we're talking about engaging, empowering, really educating your audience. So the problem is, and I'm sure that you guys have all really come to see this, is that people don't know enough about what you do right now. It's still an up and coming field. People are getting passionate about it, but people just don't know enough to go out and learn about it. You have to know that it exists before people go out and search for you.
Right.
And when they do, you want to make sure that you're engaging those people and you're giving them all the education that they need to make their decisions right then and there. If you're not giving them all the content, all the information, all the photos, all the blogs, they're not gonna know what you're talking about.
Well, because it's so small in the marketplace. It really is. Natural birth, they still say it's around 1% of women who use the natural birth experience and who use a natural birth professional to do that. I think, you've mentioned to me before about why content is so crucial because people will come to you with questions and you'll want to have the answers. I love content marketing because you can actually push the answers out towards people.
It's essentially selling without selling. You're out there, you're putting out information and people are coming to you to learn more. And just by learning more, you're essentially selling your audience.
Right.
Just giving them enough information to make an informed decision is helping sell your audience without having to sell your audience. Paid advertisements, radio, TV, those are things of the past. This is the future. Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, things like that, they're things of the future. Talking about advertising, paid advertisements, that's something that just is completely becoming irrelevant.
And there's a reason too. It's because it's a conversation.
People don't want to be sold to anymore.
Right.
And these women, especially the women that you're targeting, are people who they're not going to look at ads. They're not out there to just be sold to. They want to learn more. These are people who want to come and be educated. You have to learn as much as you can about this topic before you make an informed decision about having a baby, and especially having a baby in that facet. I've talked in other videos about how I just was not educated enough to get the natural birth that I wanted for my daughter, and it's because I just didn't know what my options were. When I talked to my doctor, she just said, no, we don't do birth plans here. We just don't do birth plans. It's not even an option.
Right.
And that was just something I was like, okay, that sounds good.
Yeah.
It just shuts you down very quickly. So we want to make sure that these women are educated and empowered and they're coming to your website and they're seeing this information because it is so important that they know that they have the options, that they can make those decisions for themselves. Yeah. If I had those tools, I would have done it myself. And that's why I'm so passionate about sitting here today, because I want to make sure that everybody gets to experience that. So content could really change somebody's life. Just having content that I could have gone and read could really have changed my entire birthing experience, and I want to pass that along to other women.
If someone could have come to you and they could have, approached the topic of a natural birth, you can actually have that conversation now. That's something that was still like developing when you were having a kid. Like it was brand new. And today, we see so many businesses that are utilizing content marketing to have these conversations, and we're confident that natural birth professionals, this is the type of conversation that you guys want to be having with people, because it's all about educating and engaging. So anything else that you'd like to add?
No, I mean, the power is really in your guys' hands. This is a tool that can really change the way that you do things in your office, the way that you speak to women.
Right.
And if you're willing to have that opportunity, we're willing to help you.
Yeah. So that's what we do. So if you want to learn more about content marketing, first off, like our page, or share this video, whatever.
Share.
Right, it's great. And stick with this because we're going to have a lot more conversations about how natural birth professionals can use content marketing to reach their audiences. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next episode.
Thank you.